This video is brought to you by BuyCheapMutCoins.com. Head on over to the website, link will be in the description below. Use the code Ryan at checkout for 5% off all your MutCoin purchases. BuyCheapMutCoins.com, link in the description below. Alright guys, so here we are in the New York Giants coin-up challenge, the game after the Dallas Cowboys. Of course, I chose the Dallas Cowboys coin-up, but the second game you play against Giants and you get yourself your coin-up pack, which will have a random coin-up in it. And something that we want to talk about in this video, the title of the video does say 100K coin-up from EA Sports. There it is, coming up very shortly. Coin-up pack, and we do get the one we are looking for. If the Giants score a touchdown on defense, you can quick sell this card for 100,000 coins. So definitely a very, very awesome thing from EA right there. The biggest coin-up of the year, and it's definitely possible. While the Dallas Cowboys are a much better team than the New York Giants, and they're probably going to win the game, there's always that chance that, Tony Romo makes a mistake, throws a ball, gets intercepted for a touchdown. It always happens with him at some random points during the season. And of course, there's always a chance that there's a fumble or just some errant play that ends up as a touchdown for the New York Giants. So definitely play those solo challenges. You do have a chance to win 100,000 coins. Some people may just skip these solo challenges and not really want to do them because they feel as if they're not going to get anything because they're impossible. But as you guys saw last week, Jonas Gray's 4 touchdowns ended up getting a lot of us, 70,000 coins. And people may have had multiple of that during the game. They may have seen, maybe he has a chance. They bought a couple of them and they made some coins off of, buying and quick selling those coin ups. So it's definitely possible to obtain these crazy coin ups that EA has been giving out. And yeah, so now we're going to go ahead and take a look at some other stuff that's in the game. As you guys see, DeMarco Murray today is the Madden season card that you get. He's 85 overall. I actually used them in that game because I had to set a speedrun lineup of 50 or better. So there's my lineup right there if you guys wanted to see maybe what you would have to get to 50. But that's not really that hard anymore to get to 50. Another thing I want to talk about here is these new weekly sets. Of course, we have the halfback, defensive tackle silver, and wide receiver and red outside linebacker bronze. So there's Tim Fugger. I hope you guys know who Tim Fugger is. Legendary card in Madden 15. Definitely one of the funniest pictures in the game with this crazy hair. But here's the running backs. I do have Lamar Miller. I'll be looking up his price very shortly. Like I said, guys, if you guys don't have every single card, you might as well just look them up, get a little bit of coin, because they're probably all going to be going for around 4K, and that's a very big profit if you have most of those cards. As you guys see, Namobi Koye right there is about 3K. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at the wide receivers now. Bronze wide receivers, we have Trenton Holiday in here, and, other guys of note, Chris Owusu. And yeah, so if you guys have any of these cards, like I said, there he is right there, going for about 2.5 to 3K, and it's just probably a random card sitting in your reserves, just collecting dust that you can make a little bit of coin profit off of. And there's Tim Fugger, as I said, legendary hair. Look at that guy right there. I actually compare him to, well, not compare him, my friend's name, of course you guys may have heard him, is Fugglesnath, and we call him Fuggle, and Tim Fugger, it's always funny. It's like, oh look, it's Fuggle. So I don't know, it's just a little bit of an inside joke right there. But yeah, that's pretty much all we really wanted to show you, a little bit of a update on what's going on in Madden, how to get the 100K coin up. It's all about luck. You're not always going to get that if you do the solo challenge, but if you have a couple of farm accounts that you want to go on and try to get that coin up, it's worth playing, because if you guys do get that coin up, and it does happen, that's 100K you didn't have. So it's always nice to see. And right there on your screen, I was showing you guys the Olivier Vernon when you do the set. Very good card if you're just going to play solo challenges or whatever. You probably have a bunch of better write-ins for your head-to-head season, stuff like that. But we're going to go ahead and pull one pack just because, why not? In the video on a pack, maybe get something crazy. Kyle Adams, we got a road to the playoffs, Lane Johnson, Joe Baynard, and that's going to be the pack right there. Nothing crazy. Just decided to open up a pack because why not? But yeah, I'm going to go on that solo challenge grind, guys. I'm at 2.55. Trying to get up to 3 million. Once I get to 3 mil, I think I'm going to buy a team on my main account, and then I'll also have some head-to-head seasons doing next. I want to get some seasoned veterans and some more like Roadmaster collectibles and stuff like that. Why have all these coins if I'm not going to use them? So I'm going to go on some solo challenges grind. Like I said, I'm going to play this Team of the Week solo challenge, and I'm going to be out of here, guys. Give the video a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.